Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Everything is awful.
Huh?
Everything is awful.
Oh no! I'm on my phone, you're on the speaker while I get up, because I am extremely slow. Is everything scary and trying to murder you?
Yes, I am being chain slapped with no abilities buff.
Oh no. Are you saving the thing?
Thing?
The thing?
Yes.
Imagine having buttons. Your toolkit disappears when your abilities are gone.
That's the logo. Oh, mechanics.
Mechanics in my game.
Could never happen.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save the funny conversation for later.
Big boink.
Something would not do to certain pics on YouTube. Does YouTube have any kind of like auto moderation on screens? Does YouTube have any kind of auto moderation on screens?
I am sure.
Probably want to find out.
Let's be close. I really need some tomatoes.
Hopefully you get a free treasure room floor. What did you find?
Exploding monsters.
Oh no.
One of the Spartans died when I used the fucking jump attack.
Alright.
And just died in the landing. Again.
I have. Since I answered you saying I just need to crawl out of bed, I have managed to put on pants.
Progress.
Progress. My shoulders feel like they're trying to detach from my body. Today I have watermelons on my socks.
You don't have watermelons in your socks.
I thought you were gonna be about to put something entirely different after in that sentence. I want you feel to step in a watermelon.
What?
Like, how would it feel if you slice a watermelon in half and then step in them and try to use them as shoes?
Ghost.
Huh?
Why not pulling a ghost?
Oh.
Ghost baby.
There's so much snow outside now. All of a sudden.
Yeah, it's been snow for like 2 days straight in here too.
Yeah. I was like, a few days ago, I was like, oh, yay, spring! And then, no.
Yeah, I saw you post a screenshot.
Yeah. After I took that picture, I took that this morning, right after getting up. After that, it kept snowing the entire day. I think there's about twice as much snow now. Yeah. The most annoying part with like sudden large amounts of snow is that it's gonna take a while before they get around to plowing a notable amount of it. Which means if it snows heavily right before or on the day I need to go somewhere, chances are I will not be able to go anywhere.
Do you think a logging company would have some possible snow maintenance?
It heavily varies from town to town here, but most of the country is pretty good at it. But we have so many small roads that it always takes a few hours from it starts to snow until everything's actually cleared. And if it's snowing very heavily, by the time they've cleared the last road in their list of priorities, the first one's already gonna be all snowed up again. My foster father is actually one of the people working with the snow plows, because he works with various maintenance and such in the town, like industrial gardening, and during winter they have 3-week-long shifts, I think, where they're on call. And sometimes if it snows heavily, they're just working like 16+ hour days for several days straight.
Jesus.
Ja. Ble det ikke butikk likevel?
What is that one trip? What? I've never seen that one before.
What?
No, wait, I have the frontal flip from the Sparta.
Ah. Pappa? Ble det ikke butikk likevel? Nei. Har du lyst til å sjekke om noen takeaway-steder som leverer er åpne? I have become seated.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
I am approaching burnout.
Oh. It will then be spicy boss time. Nei, jeg er fortsatt på vei ut av senga.
When the door refuses to open.
Are you required to kill a silly amount of mobs?
Still the ghosts remaining buggies.
I have managed to crawl out of bed. I am properly seated PM.
Sitting face to.
Yeah, because like first I have to get into my chair, and then I have to sit properly with this multiple step process.
Island of Passage is activated. Let's go!
I'm back at my desk. I'm gonna hop to PC, and then me and Zero are gonna see if any takeaway places are currently open. Da har de nok ikke fått lov til å levere inn her. Jeg tror vi har hvitønsbrød. Vi har også største carbonara. Og da we take stuff.
Oh, what?
Yeah, good there.
I just didn't look where I was going and put my phone.
The patrol is just there to make sure you're still focusing, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I am hopping to PC. Boop. I probably have better mic quality again. Nice. Yeah, speakerphone is never good mic quality. I feel sorry for everyone calling me. You know, my incessant amount of phone calls. I feel sorry for everyone calling me when I'm not wearing my headset. Because then I will just, by default, put them on speakerphone. Because it's a lot easier. And then they'll be like, it's a bit hard to hear what you're saying. And I'm like, what?
Really? I'm not that big.
Reddit gave me a really funny thing in shitposting when you're able to take a break. There's another one of the. You play this game an awful lot. It's kind of boring. You should play something interesting like Hospital.
That's French trolling me.
Oh, is it a reference to the last dude?
Yes.
I do find it amusing how often it is genuinely impossible to tell apart a troll or someone being weird unless you have context.
What?
I find it funny how often it's genuinely impossible to tell apart someone being a troll and someone being weird without context.
The door! The door. Oh, I actually need to find a ghost. It's an architect! The guy already... Oh, the guy also asked me to play Silver, I think, which is like a pre-2000 fantasy game.
Yeah. Corrupt and sinister sorcerer rules the land of Jera with an iron fist. August 31, 1999. That game is older than me.
Impressive.
Indeed. But then again, when I was a teenager, we at one point had a microwave that was older than me. It made a TV turn off when we used it.
What?
Pretty sure it leaked a lot more radio waves than it should have. We had one of those TVs with whatchamacallit, with like an antenna module that you put inside instead of one of the things mounted on the outside of the house. Back when you still had either a spiky antenna or a disc antenna on the outside of your house. We just had a thing that you put inside somewhere. Because it's cheaper. Spicy boss time!
Underside swing. It's kind of bending.
I was temporarily confused at why I couldn't see the boss's target bar until I realized it was because I had, guess what, scrolled down. Funny cubes. Yeah, there are indeed always 3 save spots for that matter.
No,
Well, it looks like there's 3.
yeah, but the eggs covered 2 of them.
Oh, this is another case of multiple layered AVs everywhere, and then a place with one layer looking like non-layers.
What's this dead?
I don't like that.
Oh, there is a bunch of dudes here.
This. Nice.
We go.
Very nice. I should grab a snack. Me hungry.
Oh no, there is a treasure room right in front of me.
Oh no.
Check the other side and trade this. Erasing. Repelling cannons? Woo.
Repelling cannons?
I am actually seeing all new mechanics here because I'm killing them so slowly.
Spicy. Yeah, how significant is the scaling?
There is
depending on
none.
the parties? There is no scaling. Okay.
Nope.
Spicy. I would struggle massively at any attempt at soloing beyond like 40 or 50.
There is a bunch of stuff to remember.
Yeah,
Also,
and
the door is beyond the treasure room. This is a problem. This is problematic. I think I need to just use my storm commander. Click.
yeah.
There are so many patrols.
No, even outside of the knowledge checks, which if I took the time to clean up the mess of notes I made while we were blind running, then that would be fine probably. I think my biggest problem would be either getting distracted or just simply not doing enough damage. Patrols for days.
Hopefully that's the last one.
Yeah?
Nope, it is indeed not.
Oh no.
They're floating this way. This is awful. Oh, it's going that way. Huggins. Safety. Ah! Serenity, good. Fortune, good. Intuition, good.
You are in pain. Ah.
I'm gonna be deep shit this trap over there. Don't want to try my leg.
I don't know how good of an emotional support friend I am when I get more anxious than you.
I am quite calm. Until I'm not.
Yeah, I'm fine in a way. Just until I'm not. Huh? Right, I was going to fetch something to eat.
No abilities is not good. Serenity. Bam, 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 bam.
Imagine if real life had a serenity bomb in there.
Oh, thank God. No more global debuffs.
I wish.
But these are actually easier. Should be easier solo than in group.
No, which ones?
The mining drones, the ones that go dash 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 boom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah, they really push you if you have a straight bad line behind you.
Smashies. Yeah, I guess all the concerns about positioning change when solo. Change to more so less important. Like you don't stand in the back.
100 potions remaining.
That is a lot of potions. A friend of mine has played a fair bit, but not very regularly lately, just raids with her FC every Saturday,
Yeah.
old mill meat stuff. Today we were playing and I was talking about Orthos and she was like, what exactly is a deep dungeon? So I explained and she thought it sounded fun, so I showed her where Pulse of the Dead is and showed her how to make a party finder recruitment, and then like an hour and a half later she messaged me and said she'd cleared 50 and was on her way to unlocking Orthos, and then party finder crossed Orthos and was heading in there completely blind. Some party finder before. I
Nice.
should check in on how that went. Yeah.
Chests here.
I told her past 30 there's the seriousness of knowledge checks gets a lot of quite important, and she was like, okay, but I can't process guides, I'm just gonna fuck around and find out.
What do you think the guide makers do to make the guides?
Yeah, it's I somewhat doubt in the only difference between fucking around and fighting out for no particular reason and doing science is writing it down, right?
Exactly.
Problem is I don't really think she's ever writing anything down in general. But I mean, in a party of 4, it doesn't matter as much. At least not if someone has a rest.
What? There's a wall there.
A wall? What? Imagine having walls.
Well, they're in the Black Abyss busted map.
Wait, what? that doesn't make sense. I think it probably... Wait, it might not be there yet.
Oh, it didn't reach. Unfortunately.
Remember the delay between Discord and the screen for me?
Oh, right, yeah.
Did I send you the post of the person who got the world first solo clear on all jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine doing this on Astro.
That feels like it did require a lot of commanders.
It must have. I think they still rated the most painful job to solo with to be dancer, and I think Astro's second most painful, or slowest at least.
Or
I think their favorite was Machinist.
machinist. Also, this is another floor that just refuses to open the door.
That's very rude of it. I think you should smack it.
I am ruining everything.
Smashes. Whoop. Oh! Hi!
Hi.
Long time no see, how are you?
I'm actually doing fine.
Very
Hi.
nice. Also, Cindy's streaming on YouTube.
Hello.
Including Discord, just so you know.
That's I had a busy time. I finished moving out. So
Oh!
got like a place with 2 of my friends now.
Oh, fun!
Well, there was room last time time to play, but I guess I'm back.
Nice, very nice. How long since you moved out now?
I've moved out like the beginning of March.
Nice.
We bought the place in the middle of February, and yeah, I moved it out around March.
Well, you just bought a place for your first home.
I mean, we rented it obviously, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
There
makes
was,
a lot
like,
more sense.
There's like it was a bit of a I guess deposit that you have to do before you get the place. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
sort of
quite
like
normal.
security, right?
Yeah. In our last apartment, the deposit was like 3,500 euros.
It was 7 here.
That's ridiculous.
Yes,
Oh.
it is. It was supposed to be only 3, but since we're young, the guy that rented the place was like, yeah, I will need a little bit more security on that, so in case you're missing out on rent, this can cover it. And I was like, fine. Since we
Because,
really
like-
wanted to get the place, so yeah.
From the perspective of young people being messes, often, especially young guys who have just moved out, tend to be significant messes. I guess that kind of makes sense, but that's a ridiculous amount.
It is.
Like, here it's usually the deposit is usually the amount of 3 months of rent. Because 3 months, I think it's 2 or 3 months is the usual time to cancel a contract.
Yeah.
But I think legally they are allowed to take 6 months of rent.
They are.
You good there?
So,
Patrol, and then another patrol.
are you doing Hands of the Devil Dungeon?
The
The-
new one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the... It's coming this way.
You should, oh, you,
I currently only have 1 monitor, so I won't be able to watch. And my setup is kind of scuffed, because I sort of like wanted to upgrade my CPU because I had like a 8700K. I was like, okay, after like 6-7 years, I guess it's time to upgrade, right?
yeah.
So I upgraded my PC, I ordered all the parts, and I actually had the case already pre-ordered because I wanted to have like a nice case.
Yeah.
So I ordered the case in like mid-January, and the delivery date was set to mid-March, right? So after the first week of March, I received like a notification of the dealer that I bought the case or pre-ordered the case on, and he said, yeah, the delivery date was pushed back to middle of April. And this was already when I had like all the parts together, like I had the main board, I had CPU, I had RAM, I had everything else, right? But the case was missing. So I was like, okay, instead of like waiting for the case, I would just like build it on the motherboard and just put it on some cardboard until the case arrives, right? So that's what I am currently stuck with. It's a motherboard with GPU, CPU, and a PSU in the back.
I mean, it technically works.
It does. It does.
It's just vulnerable. My biological dad, when I was living with him, he'd always have some kind of like makeshift solution like that. Usually, whatever furniture piece he'd have his TV on, he would just build his PC inside of it. Like he'd take out a drawer and just mount all the PC part inside of the drawer.
Yeah.
Which like it works. There are airflow concerns, but usually if that caused problems, he would just drill a hole somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, now I have a 7950X 3D and the 4090, and I honestly couldn't be more happy.
In 4090, you spent 20,000 bucks on a no 20,000 kroner, so like 2,000 euros, whatever.
Yeah.
On a GPU.
Yeah.
I guess.
You know what's insane? So I rock like all the texture upscales, right? And on Linsa, where I had like 40 to 50 FPS before, I now have rock solid 144 with all the people loaded in on the Etherite Linsa.
Yeah, texture upscales are great.
Oh yeah. I was like, why wasn't this a thing before, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just have a 3060, but I have 12 gigabytes of VRAM, dedicated VRAM specifically, and then I have a stupid amount of regular RAM, which means I have like an additional 14 gigabytes of potential shared VRAM as backup, which is absurd and excessive, but I have it.
Nice.
Theoretically, I have 26 gigabytes of potential VRAM.
Yeah, if you share it with your RAM, right?
Yeah, but I have 32 gigs of RAM, so...
What? Triple patrol approach? What? No!
Oh no. And I think it's kind of funny, like the 4090 just says 24 gigabytes of VRAM on its own. And when I was like...
It's also more expensive than my entire desktop PC was.
Yeah, that's fair.
The whole thing. All the parts and the case and everything included.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess I can't like really speak. I recently spent 5,000 euros on a bed.
Oh.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
time not the only one.
I received a sum of money for an old case, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna save a substantial amount of this, but I can definitely get something that can like be defended at least somewhat necessary. And then like I've had medical recommendations to actually lay the fuck down and take a goddamn break a lot more than I do, but I don't because it's boring, because when I lay in bed there's not really much I can do. I can barely use my phone while laying down in bed.
Yeah, I mean you could put a monitor somewhere and then just play something with the controller.
No, I can't. No, the issue is like I can't when I'm laying down in bed. I can't get my hands together for a sustained amount of time. So, phone, no. Controller, no. Switch, no.
Well, wait. Switch, you can just have like the Joy-Con separated, right?
Yeah, but where would I put the Switch? No.
Just get like some sort of. They're like dinner tables that you can, for the bed, or like breakfast tables that you can just like prop up, and that's where you could put the Switch.
Yeah, I have one of those, and I was trying to do that, but because I'm laying flat, I couldn't really get it close enough to actually see what's going on there, because the screen is tiny and my eyes are from Walmart. See
fair.
my problem here?
You know what somebody else did? There is like these things that you can mount to the wall. You can like put your phones on, and so they can like charge, are close to like a plug, so you can charge them, right? And a lot of them are like transparent on the underside, and some people just like use these to directly mount like a switch on top, like where their headrest is. So they could just like when they would look up, they would see the switch screen.
That's pretty amusing and might actually have worked. But I did end up just buying a 5,000 euros on like 40% off, mind you. Because I went there and I was like, hello, I need this, but expensive. And she was like, clicky clacky keyboard, let me see how much I can shave off the price.
Yeah, I know.
And it had, and it's like 180 centimeters wide and the regular 2 meters length, so it's huge. And
Nice.
each individual halves are just separately. Zero can be unbothered by whatever shenanigans I'm doing.
Yeah, that's nice. I ordered like a bed that's like 140, I think, or was it 160? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it's
We
it's
used-
a full bed.
We used to have a 140 bed, and like two grown adults in a 140 bed was kind of tight. Ooh, Dread Beast.
Yes, and I have no stone for it.
Aw, sadness.
It's fine. I don't even
Yeah, it's 160
care about the...
And that's the width of the bed, 160 times 2 meters.
Yeah. Yeah, the one we have now is 150. So going up to 180 will be reasonable. But when I will be able to like actually raise the back of the bed, I'm gonna be able to do so much more while in bed because not having the arm strain. Yeah.
You know what I did for the longest time? Because you were talking like you were talking about a Switch, right? And I used to play like visual novels on the Switch. And one thing that annoyed me the most about the Switch is that you can't have like one Joy-Con docked and the other one playing. It
Oh,
just
right.
it doesn't work. So what I ended up doing, I was like half putting out the Joy-Con so it doesn't connect to the Switch, and played like that.
Last I was gonna use the Switch. The Joy-Cons wouldn't do anything in the like remote mode. They would only do something when actually connected to the Switch,
Yeah.
which is weird. I haven't tried it.
I mod my Switch. And
I haven't really done anything in particular to it. I originally just got a light because I wasn't sure if I would use it a lot, and then I didn't actually use it a lot. But my buddy who had the regular Switch was never really using it in the docked mode, only really using it when traveling. Just asked me, "Hey, can we change? Can I have your light and you just take my normal one? I want a smaller one with better battery." I wasn't sure, so I traded my Switch Lite for the regular Switch.
that's a really good deal.
Definitely. I also got some accessories that he had.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I'm like, he didn't mind, he makes enough money. He bought an apartment.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
Imagine being an actual adult.
imagine.
Imagine being an actual bulk.
So
Yeah.
so the bed that I ordered, right, had like a delivery date for like I think 10 to 12 weeks of lead time.
Yeah.
So it arrives like in 2 or 3 weeks from now, and until then I have just been sleeping on a mattress that's like lying on the floor.
Oh no, be sure to turn the mattress every now and then, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Every time when I change sheets, I turn the mattress as well.
Yeah, I'd expect you to have enough brain cells to figure that one out. Good to mention it. Every time I see one of those, men really live like this, problem days with the mattress on the floor, and it's like, well, I prefer to have the mattress on the floor. Don't need to turn it either. It's fine. It's like, oh.
I mean, it depends on the mattress, right? Like, if it's a mattress you're not gonna use afterwards anyways, then who cares?
I guess, yeah, but also mold.
The thing is, it's not just because of mold, right? It's,
Yeah, I know.
Also because of like if you have like springs in your bed, right, and you just lie on one side, they will like peek out the other side, so you need to like regularly, turn around so they even out.
Yeah.
So yeah. But
Yeah, I know that, but it's like, aside from that, the biggest issue is that without a bed frame to lift it up through the floor, there's no airflow.
Yes, there isn't. And also, what kind of bed did you get? Like just a normal, like two-sided bed, or just like a box spring?
Adjustable beds like that are pretty much always a continental bed.
What?
Continental. Well, I'm gonna send a picture.
Fucking baby!
Yeah.
Cindy is very vocal today. I really like that.
The stakes are high, alright?
What kind of weed did the cows smoke?
There, I posted in no mic. That is the bed that I bought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so these ones, they have, the bottom layer is like a regular semi-flexible plank frame, simply. And then the middle one on these are the springs. Just a mattress with springs, a spring mattress. On this one in particular, instead of having different types of springs at different sections of the bed, which some mattresses will, to try and account for different parts of the body weighing different. Instead of that, it just has a configuration where it sort of like automatically adjusts for the parts of you that are heavier by having it so that the softest springs are the biggest diameter and the tallest, and when they are pushed down to a certain point, there is a smaller, firmer spring inside of it. Yeah. So it's like a spring within a spring.
Within a spring. Within a spring. It's just recursion at this point, right? You like look at one spring, there's a smaller spring. You look at a smaller spring, there's like an even smaller spring. It just goes on and on and on.
Something like that. But it's pretty neat because it makes it so that you get the soft where soft is fine, and you get the more sport where that is something you actually
I think it's actually somewhat similar to the box spring bed that I bought. I believe that's like the same thing, actually.
I think a lot of box spring beds use the same concept. Like, it's still a spring mattress, right? It's just placed in a very different way.
Yeah, it has also the sort of layers, like 3-layer system or whatever.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a different name for the same thing.
Yeah, like the spring box mattresses, they have the frame inside the mattress, right? Or the mattress inside the frame. Stuck together anyway. In the kind we got, it's like they're just stacked.
Yeah.
For the top layer mattress, we got another one that's thicker and better than the default one for that bed. And like, expensive, but also.
Honestly, I think you shouldn't cheap out on like beds or
Definitely.
chairs.
There's
Beds or chairs.
beds,
Yeah.
chairs, and shoes, assuming you can walk.
That's a given. Yeah. I mean, it should be.
Yeah. Yeah, like, and the more you use any of them, the more you
Drones
like,
explode. Drones explode. Drones explode. I will not stay near the drone.
Did you almost stay too near the drone?
No, I am killing the first one of the set, and I am afraid I'm
Yes.
going to meme myself.
Drones explode.
Drone exploded. I can game again.
Nice. There's an oddly terrifying amount of mobs through your walls that just go when they die, or like they die and go untargetable as usual, but then they do a cast and explode at one shot too fast.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah. The devs were just like, okay, so certain things are just too easy to notice. We need to make it easier to get distracted and forget. And then they did that, and it worked.
Many!
I got my chair that I finally ordered. And I think it's such a nice chair.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
super adjustable.
I was gonna say for beds, chairs, and shoes, whichever one you use the most with the most money, it is so important.
I mean, we sleep like 8 hours a day on average, right? So that's a significant chunk of your life. It's like,
You sure about that? I'm pretty sure my average is something entirely different.
I'm just calling the default. For me, it's probably like 6 or 7 hours, but it's still a significant chunk.
Yeah, for sure. Like, for me, I sit in the same chair for literally all the time where I am not in bed.
Mhm.
And if it was not pressure relieving and adjustable, my body would just crumble on itself. Which is also why it's a chair that costs like 30,000 euros or something stupid like that.
I mean, it's a wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. Those things are medical and they're supposed to be expensive.
Thanks.
Get in there, Cindy.
Mostly, I'm trying to listen into the conversation while not failing mechanics.
Prioritize not dying. You're almost at 102.
This is... Oh, this is... Oh, I died.
Oh, you have a racing, right?
I do, but that one's going to cast soon.
Oh no.
Wow. I got away. Yeah, no, I should not have tried sneaking past those two.
I think my stream is catching up to that part now. Oh no. Yeah, I see what happened there.
I
Aw.
was not expecting the gust to be that fast.
Yeah, it's quite fast. It's very rude. First time seeing that, my brain was just like, wait, what? Why is there a holy?
Also, the chair I got is super nice because it has like an adjustable like sort of back spring, right? So
Like for the lumbar.
there is an adjustable lumbar as well, but I'm talking about like the tilt, right, of the chair usually.
Yeah.
Like you have like set positions that you could do, right? Not with this chair because you can just use your body weight to like go into any position that you want, and if it's set correctly,
Oh my god!
just hold it there, and it's super nice. So I can just like pivot at any given time during like my seating, and it's so nice.
Did you die again, or are you fine, Cindy?
I'm fine. Just very
Oh.
shaken. I almost got hit by the holy again.
Danger!
Danger.
Danger. Oh.
Are you able to throw up a Discord stream as well, so I can have one that's in sync?
I can try. Hopefully this doesn't blow up my internet.
Yeah,
Also-
hopefully.
Also, the best part about this place is I have 500 Mbits of download.
That's what?
Huh?
What?
It's so good. Like, I was downloading Final Fantasy 14 with 58 megabytes a second.
20 minutes remaining. 97. I can just use Serenity on the boss now. Fast, fast, fast. Have to go fast.
Yeah, adjustable everything.
What the fuck is Steam Clean?
Oh no.
Never seen these abilities.
Let's hope you don't have to find out. Do you want me to look it up?
Please do actually.
I'm looking up what Steam Clean is. I cast. Cindy's finding a bunch of mechanics that we didn't find in our run.
Oh my fucking god! The situation is only getting worse and worse.
Also, have I shown you the case that I'm getting? Or I wanna get for the PC?
You may not. What was it called? Steel.
Steam Clean.
Steam Clean is a self buff and minor damage buff. The guides us
I see. So I was in fact not in danger of getting blown up.
Thankfully.
I am fighting 2 patrols at the same time.
Yeehaw! Danger. You did not show the case. Oh, that's one of the fractal designs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I want to get the black one. But the black one is like super sold out, so I just like ordered this one from a different retailer because they had it in store and I was like, I kinda wanna just put it inside the case now. I'm done with it. But I think the white one also looks really good.
Yeah, the delayed one is that is it like a Kickstarter thing? The one that is getting delayed is that like a Kickstarter thing?
No, it's the same thing, but the case was sort of sold out, right?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, so they had it on back order, and I just like ordered it from late or like end of May now. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Serenity.
98!
98. I am summoning an Onyo.
and this would
I
have been the
believe
black
in
one.
Ooh, yeah, that looks great. I have a really cheap case, but for what I paid for it, which was like 60 euros, it's a solid case. Like, it's sturdy. It has, most importantly, a hinged side panel. Hinged glass side panel, which means I am capable of opening it and putting it inside on my own. And then it's a mini, I think. No, wait.
Oh my god!
you can do it! Micro ATX is, I think, is the size it is. It's fairly compact. It's not the tiniest cases, but it's one of the smaller regular powers you can get. Which is pretty neat. It doesn't take a huge amount of space on my desk. Your friend in chat is asking if you have a portrait left. I was saying to Cindy. I think Cindy is very focused right now. Cindy?
What?
Remember to breathe.
I have 15 minutes and I have to fight the boss without any damage buffs except on you.
Your friend in chat is asking if you have a fortune left.
Fortune?
Yeah.
I do. I just popped it and thank you for the reminder.
Nice.
Might get something valuable. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Tuition useless. Also, why have I not popped the sight? I should be just using all my commanders now.
Yeah, there's a very limited amount of them that's useful on the boss.
Fa.
Also remember, this is the last floor.
Yes. Okay, boss time, 13 minutes. Oh my god, this is gonna be tight.
Are you soloing it, or are you playing it with someone?
Solo.
Yes. If
Oh
you're
my
able-
god, unholy.
If you're able to watch, watch the boss, I'll be sure. It's pretty cool. We got absolutely memed on the first time at the boss. Because it just kind of throws... what did you say?
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's... three main different floor set aesthetics, I think.
Yeah.
They're all really cool, at least.
Excalibur. Nice. Taken by fire.
And the music in there is great. For the floor sets, there's
What the fuck was... Oh! Fire.
yeah, so the mechanic you just did there with the fire and ice thing and the swords, it just kind of throws that at you with multiple things to handle at the same time for the first mechanic.
Out. Oh my god.
It washed at us the first time.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, because did the opposite debuff thing. Just match it, going to the arena halfway. Right?
Fire. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't. Good. It's flammless. Oh no.
Playtesters are for this. Because this has to be balanced with the soul, right?
Yeah, but
Thermal divide. Opposite.
yeah. I think the playtesters are very strong players, but still the player base manages to cheat shit out of a lot of mechanics just by sheer amount of crowded information. You got it. Though they by no means expect every player to be able to solve
Yeah, obviously.
they're like normal floors that everyone's supposed to be able to do theoretically.
Ice.
It's such a cool animation.
Yeah.
Mechanic playing, get hit by ice again. Out. Ice again. Fire. Out. Please die before the mechanic. I hate dodging these.
Yeah, these ones are awful.
Why? fire, fire. Boss is dead. I still need to make it to the end.
You have over 5 minutes. You can do that.
Everything's fine.
It's a really long run, but it doesn't take 5 minutes to run.
Edge beating the boss and just don't make it. Damn, that looks so dope. Holy shit. This looks like the heart of a Dark Knight. Dark
It's
red particles.
inside of a Dalamud.
Hey,
Ah.
Dalamud, I love how we have progressed to this point. No,
Yeah.
not Dalamud, not the other Dalamud. A Dalamud.
There's too many of them. There's even a
5
one.
minutes remaining!
You got it. It's fine. They're saying run Forest in the chat. Look at it.
Let's go.
All by Eureka self.
I am winner.
Hell yeah.
How many floors are there? Only 100?
100.
Only
Yeah,
100.
it's fun.
Let's go.
Cindy rest.
Cindy's fucking wrecked, dude.
Schmög.
Look at that smirk. The camera tilt.
I want the Excalibur in!
I mean, yeah, you can just flip it afterwards.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
Tank. Now, 4 clears remaining.
Wait, you need to clear it like 4 more times?
So there's a mount I want, and there's a bunch of accessories I want for glam. Because, holy shit, Excalibur gear.
Yeah. Yeah, the mount is 4 solo clears, right?
Yes, or rather, no, it's 4 clears. Just... You just need to
Oh, right,
trade in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, 4 clears in general.
Speaking of trading,
Ooh, is it the...
2 things
Is it
get.
Enareto's time?
I still have no idea what to buy.
Well,
Ah, Oriel! Hello!
is Uriel one of the people on the stream? Watching the stream? Nice. Hello, Uriel.
I am exchanging all the stones. Do I want the furniture piece? I'm getting the earrings, I think. The necklace?
I want to get... I'm gonna want the remaining clears as well, but I don't think I'm going to bet on gaining the tombstones by solo running it.
You know what plugin I adore a lot actually? For Dalamut there is a plugin called Simple Tweaks, right? And
What? Plugins? What's that?
plugins? What's that? And there is one that lets you automatically hide the mouse pointer after you're not moving the mouse. And this is so nice when you're playing on controller.
I might want to turn off my emote logging. You did it!
Every time someone talks about plugins, I feel like they're if he turns around, there will be like Yoshi P standing behind him with a judging look.
Which then leads
Ah, I see. My bad then.
I'm curious now how fast it is to do 1 through 100 when actually being 4 people.
Quite fast, I'd say.
You mean like speedrunning it?
Probably at least considerably faster than this. Oh, sudden bounce on top of us.
Oh,
Right.
this is a lot of people.
Right? Yeah, there's a lot of people. I've lost track of who's who.
What's this?
I really love how the shine dies on the weapons.
Yeah, I wish we had more glowing dice. Hey, no, dying glow. Dying glows, yes.
Oh my god. What is
I
this
missed her.
fate?
Sage!
Are you doing the event fate?
Yes, I do. 'Cause I
It's
want
an
the thunder
absolute.
outfit.
It's an absolute mess. Isn't the
It
Easter
is.
event always a trash fire?
I feel like it is.
When I did it last year too, it was also an absolute trash fire. Oh, Albi,
Hmm?
tune in to the stream and just see the Omega Sage weapons. They are absolutely ginormous, and they are like, hang on.
Wait, hold up.
Are we doing the Lala for scale again?
Yeah, Lala for scale. Lala for scale. The flying guns are Lala size. Uh,
Rotato faster, bananba.
We're actually using the default. Wait, I'm being stabbed!
Stabby stab stab.
Yeah, I'm being stabbed. I was about to say I'm being penetrated by a sword, but that's bad.